Hey, welcome to the Big Bag of Money. Today we're going to talk about bullying the customer, which to me is just a wild thing to observe in real life. And a great example is YouTube, right? The YouTube personalities, shall we say, are always telling you to smash that like button or, if you like me, comma, subscribe, right? And this is a combination of a couple of emotional triggers. It is bullying, but what you're really doing is using the force of your persona to get people to obey. It is the emotional trigger of obedience. And if people have followed your material, they will obey you. Like, think about what celebrity endorsements are. It's mind boggling that it exists. I've bought things because of celebrities. We know it works, but it's really odd if you think about it. There are a couple other emotional triggers going on. Celebrities or influencers can shame you into buying. They can call on a sense of obligation, right? They can extend their power over you. They can say that they're going to exclude you from future updates, right? I mean, I think the way the mechanism works is if you don't subscribe, you don't get the update. So therefore, you are excluded. So you've got all of these emotional triggers. They're kind of negative, right? They are bullying, in my opinion. And I hope you can hear the smile in my voice because it's the world we live in. We all are swayed by it, we all use it, even in our personal lives. And the triggers I've recounted so far in this message are all in my book, Big Bag of Money, right? It's 107 emotional triggers that make people buy. I know it's the best book out there because I've read everything else, and it's the reason why I put it together. I wanted to sort of summarize the phenomenon of what goes on underneath the skin of all advertising. So I can say to you, hey, if you want to be in the know, if you want to be one of the smart people, click on the link and buy my book. What am I doing there? Well, I'm implying that you want to be smart. I'm also saying that if you don't buy the book, I guess you don't want to be smart. So it's a little bit of shame and exclusion, right? And again, I'm smiling as I do this because these emotional triggers are all built into the way we promote products, right? I mean, there's really no escaping it. Otherwise, you don't really have a product. You just have, I don't know, nature, right? I mean, nature doesn't do anything to persuade you, uh, unless, of course, it's a tornado. But again, we're talking about bullying customers here, sort of in a lighthearted way, but we do use the emotional triggers of obedience and shame and obligation and also exclusion, right? If you don't buy, if you don't subscribe, you're not going to know what's going on. And everybody wants that secret knowledge and that insider status, which are two other emotional triggers in the book Big Bag of Money. So click on the link under this message, and you too can be in the know and you won't be excluded.